The question that I'm really interested in is, what is an emergency? Using one of the statutes, the IEPA statute that was passed in 1977, it's been used 69 times by presidents. Since then, it had its origin in the Trading with the Enemies Act that was World War I. But the definition of emergency is now being stretched far beyond what we would think of as an emergency. So here's what IEPA says. An emergency is an unusual and extraordinary threat which has its source in whole or substantial part outside the U.S. to the national security, foreign policy, or economy of the United States. We're now in a period where Brazil's prosecution of its own president has been deemed by our president to be a national emergency that leads him to be able to assess a 50% tariff on Brazilian products. Is another nation prosecuting its own president an emergency for the United States? Of course it's not. We're in an energy emergency now declared by the president on day one. We're producing more energy than we've ever produced in the history of the United States, not only renewable, but oil, gas as well. But we're in an emergency that the president is using to end run regulations. So it's a state of exception, I agree with that. But the definition of emergency has gotten so plastic that it has enabled the president to do a number of things